Hello there, everyone. Right now on Nocturne, it's 1:47 p.m. on Monday, June 5th, 2023. Now for today's announcements. Today we have a visitor staying at the campsite. I hope the entire island joins me in giving our guest a warm welcome. That's all for today. Have a fun day out there. Hi, I'm Nikki. Welcome back to Nocturne. Oh, mirror. My best bud, Aiken. I saw these clothes for sale and couldn't pass them up. I used to wear this kind of thing all the time back in my wild days, and low-key still do sometimes. And I'd bet it'd look rockin' on you. You got this. Mirror. Growing collection number 2. Curious Force. Who do we have? It's Kid! Buongiorno. The name's Kid. Glad to see him, the first one using this campsite. And you live on this island, don't you? I figured. Yeah, I'm pretty good at reading people. I can even tell that you're really gonna enjoy having me here. I don't know, maybe I'm just imagining things, but I feel like everyone wants me to move here. It's just this vibe, you know? Like when you can tell you're going to get the part in a car commercial. Why not? I don't see why we shouldn't have a purple goat. You should move here. Wow, I'm honored. An exclusive invitation to an exclusive island for celebrities and entourages. There's just one little thing. I'd hate for it to be so exclusive that it's just me. Can you go check with, like, the VIP manager of the whole island first? Just so I know this is legit. Sure thing. Guten Tag. My fate is in your hands. Ha! Ha! Stone stool. It's building. I feel a little bad I blocked the mirror, but I have a plan. I'd like to eventually put this up on some terrain. So you walk up a little hill to the store. I don't know why. Long chino skirt. Isabel mentioned it in today's broadcast, but today we have our first guests over at the campsite. Aiken, if you have time, or even if you don't have time, make time and go check in our guest. And if you get an opening, try talking them into moving to Nocturne. I did it! What? Really? Aiken, you've done it and so quickly? Then this means we have no time to waste. Our next course of action will be building a new home. Now, Aiken, since you closed the deal, you should be the one to pick the location for a new home. Leave it to me. Thank you, Aiken. I knew you'd agree to it. You'll need a housing kit to set aside a plot for their new home. So I'll give that to you now. It's in with your belongings now, so find a good spot for a home and then come back to see me. Well then, off you go. I seize him. What's up, Fashionista? CJ here. Coming at you live from, right in front of you. Yep. I'm touring the islands looking for fresh faces and fresher fish to show off on my live stream. Fishing is reeling in all kinds of streaming numbers right now. Heard of esports? Well, this is Seasports. Anyway, I need new fish if I want to keep my followers following. That's where you come in. If you got fish to sell, then I want to buy. Simple as that. I'll even pay premium. Yep. So you cash out, I get new selfies from my blog, and my viewers get to hear me talk fish. Everyone wins. So, how about a challenge? Seasports style. Right now. Win and I'll make it ring. And talk you up on my stream. Plus, my partner's into making slick collectibles if you want one. He's so talented. Nyuk nyuk. Not right now, CJ. Mirror's making stuff. Got a groove going now. This is starting to rock, Cottontail. What you doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? Check it out. I'm making a leaf umbrella. Really? Didn't you already give me that one? Yeah, you gave it to me. Okay. Thank you. Oh, Coach needs something. Sometimes I feel like hanging out at home and chatting with a good buddy. What do you think? Want to stop by? Stubble? Sure. No time like the present. Gracia! Alright, welcome to my elite training facility, Stubble. Yeah, your wooden table's awesome. If I'm not working out, sometimes I'll sit there and read. It, doesn't get used much, Stubble. Kick back and unwind, Stubble. I think I want to sell a few things, if you're interested. Not all my things, though. I need some stuff to lift. Just let me know if there's something you want to buy, okay? See if I can get this sleeping bag. Sure. I just want it out of your house. You have a bed. Treat it like your favorite treadmill? A showdown? Sure. Alright, time for the greatest card sport ever invented. High card, low card. Sure, you can tell me. Okay, focus. I'll explain the rules now. I have 9 cards. The number 1 through 9 are written on them. Okay, I'm gonna draw the first card. Here we go. It's the 6. Personal factoid. 6 is exactly 1,000 times less than the number of push-ups I can do in an afternoon. Anyway, will the next number I draw be bigger or smaller than 6? If you get this right, I'll give you my paisley bandana, okay? So do you think this card is bigger or smaller than 6, Stubble? Smaller. Okay, ready? This is the moment. Will it be the thrill of victory or the crush of defeat? Let's find out. You nailed it! It's 2. Well, like I promised, here's your paisley bandana. Thank you. Wow, that really pumped up my heart rate. Let's play another time, Stubble. I'm skipping words today. Oh. Yeah, I gotta go. Almost forgot. I got you something. Mr. KK. Take it home and give it a listen. You're always free to swing by, Stubble. Yes, I caught a pill bug. It's a tough act to swallow. We always called them roly-polies. I got a second, you've got the bug. Weak grub. Bottle. You've got some solid luck. I was figuring what kind of protein shake I wanted for lunch when I had this awesome DIY idea. I got so psyched, I wrote out the recipe. Isn't that wild? Now go flex some DIY might. Now you got skills. Scoot. Iron frame. Okay, they're just like girders or whatever? Yes! I caught a Madagascan sunset moth. Wow, you're not from around here. Aha! Blue balloon. Nope. Yep. It's clay! I picked a spot for a future home to be built. I hope it works. I want this cliff to come out farther. Put a ramp down besides this house. I'm hunting for fossils. Don't need to ask why. Fossils! Wish I could remember what event triggers me being able to terraform. Also need to make more bridges. Kid, I put your house down. It's on a cliff. Good thing you're a goat and can climb. Ahoy! That's a little bit of local flavor for you. It means, what's up, what? You got good news for me or what? Seriously? You got me a personal red carpet and my own VIP cabana? That's kid for an invitation in my own place to live? Ha ha! Alright, now I've really got to get back to my home island and get my things in order. Hasta la vista, Icon. The Acanthostega, said to be one of the earliest amphibians. It existed well before dinosaurs. Because they lived as fish not long before, they still had gills and a very webbed hands to toss away the life they knew and venture onto unknown lands. They must have been very brave. Does it still count as bravery if you have no understanding of what you're doing? The sea star may appear to have 5 feet, but those are in fact its arms. And though 5-armed sea stars are the most common, there are species with 20 or even 40 arms out there. Ah, but the fascinating appendage facts do not end there. What? You see, upon each sea star's arm sprout many dozens of tiny feet. Yes, feet. They use these suction-cupped feet not just to move about, but to grab hold of dinner guests as well. Finally, it should be noted that when a sea star loses an arm, it can grow back. More impressive yet, a severed sea star arm can sometimes grow an entire sea star body back. The Dungeness crab wears a pretty fan-shaped shell that's often done up in purple hues. But eye-catching colors aside, this fellow can be surprisingly hard to spot. That's because the Dungeness crab is something of an expert hider. When scared, it plays a nifty trick. That is, it buries itself beneath the sand with impressive speed. Now you see me, now you don't, it says as it vanishes before your very eyes. The Madagascan sunset moth is said to be the most beautiful moth in the world, a sentiment even I can't deny. While most moths are nocturnal, this one flutters about during the day, making good use of the light. That is, when the daylight reflects off its wings, a kaleidoscope of colors are revealed. Oh, too bad it has such startling red feet as a caterpillar. I might have found it almost tolerable otherwise. Almost, but not quite. Medusa herself would be most impressed by the sea anemone. This pretty predator loves to wave its colorful flowing locks about. But those gorgeous tresses are in fact deadly tentacles surrounding a hungry mouth. Triggered by the slightest touch, these tentacles harpoon victims with neurotoxin. The sea anemone then pulls the hapless prey into its mouth for a spot of lunch. I say, let this be a lesson. Never, ever make an enemy out of an anemone. The spotted garden eel is a small eel-shaped fish that loves to burrow in the sandy ocean floor. These silly things are known for popping their heads out of the sand to nibble on plankton drifting by. Some say this makes them look like plants sprouting in a garden, hence the name spotted garden eel. But I think they look more like prairie dogs peeking out of desert hidey holes. Prairie eels has a lovely ring, don't you think? With its 8 limbs, 3 hearts, and surprisingly big brain, the octopus is quite the wonder. It's also an escape artist like no other. You see, the octopus has specialized skin cells that can change color and texture with lightning speed. Thus, it can look for all the world like a patch of seabed 1 minute and a pile of rocks the next. But the deception doesn't stop there. What? When attacked by a predator, the octopus releases a cloud of ink and poof, makes its escape. Let's just call the octopus what it is, shall we? The ninja of the deep. Fleck, the pill bug. Children delight at the way these beasts roll into balls when poked. But the appeal is utterly lost on me. One look at their leggy undersides. Whew! Ew! How they wriggle. Young pillbugs shed their exoskeletons as they grow, and in doing so, sprout another pair of legs. As if 12 appendages weren't alarming enough. Yuck! I say yuck! Ah, the scallop. It just goes to show you can't keep a good bivalve down. While most members of its family are known for staying put, the scallop is a nimble fellow indeed. When a hungry sea star approaches, The scallop can swim away by clapping its shells together. How does the scallop know when a predator approaches, you ask? Why, it has 200 eyes to see with. Makes one wonder what else the scallop sees with all those eyes. I fear it sees into my very soul. The spider is renowned for having 8 eyes and 8 legs. Which is 6 too many, I say. Oh dear, I do apologize. Now where was I? Most spiders are carnivorous. In fact, some will eat creatures several times larger than themselves. To catch their prey, many of these ruthless predators spin sticky webs of surprising strength. Worse yet, they've also been known to ambush their victims. And some even chase down their meals. All this talk about the feeding habits of spiders. I'm feeling quite queasy. Ooh, the horror. As everyone knows, the mosquito is a vampiric pest that sucks blood from innocent bystanders. But did you know that only the females suck blood? Oh, it's true. They need it to make their eggs. When they sink their snout into our skin, they inject us with a saliva that helps them slurp up their meal. It's that saliva that makes us itch and scratch, you know. Whew! So rude. I dare say the name says it all. Stink bugs are known for their stench. Whew! P.U. As it happens, these crop-eating pests use straw-like mouths to pierce plants and drink the juices. And when threatened, they use a smelly chemical in their belly to release their odious odor. Whew! How do they live with themselves? Last one of the pile. The green shimmer of the jewel beetle's wings is nothing short of nauseating. Yes? No? Well, so says you. Though jewel beetles were once prized by collectors who turned their iridescent wings into pretty jewelry. Why anyone would want to wear bug parts on their body is beyond me. Fashion foul indeed. All of the pile's gone! We did it, Dragonfly. Present. Chalkboard. Oh. Ooh, speedy ones. Gotcha. Yes! I caught an agreeous butterfly. I wonder if it finds me disagreeable? Yes! I caught a honeybee. Ah, sweet success. Ah, Icon. Hello, hello. Well, did you find a place for us to build a new home? Of course. Oh-ho! Fine news indeed. We don't want to keep our customer waiting, so I'll proceed with the construction at supersonic speed. We want our new island friends to start their lives here as quickly as possible, after all. This has got me thinking. We can't predict when someone will want to move here. But scrambling to secure a plot only when the need arises is much too haphazard a way of doing business. Ah, yes, yes, of course. As part of improving infrastructure, we'll set aside plots in advance and put them up for sale. I'll have to charge a small processing fee, but if we get a buyer who moves in, I'll give you miles as a reward. I do hope I can count on your help again. I can pay it off. Yes! I finished paying off my home loan. Nook, nook, nook! I did it! Congratulations! You are the proud owner of a luxuriously sized, paid-in-full home. I can't imagine the feeling of satisfaction you must have. Truly, what could be better? Well, I suppose you could have another room. That might technically be considered better. Oh, don't mind me. I simply can't help myself. But do come see me if I've piqued your interest. Yes, of course. I'm running out of room for stuff. Oh, right. We have a ceremony to do. Oh, now I can move homes. Well, for your home, I think adding a new room would be nice. If we add it on the back, it won't change the look of the home. But you'll get so much more space. It'll also keep the construction costs down, relatively speaking. This will require taking out a loan for 348,000 bells. What do you think? Do you want to proceed? Yes. Let's do it. Alright, CJ, I'm ready for the challenge. What up, Fashionista? Picked a name for your Anglersona yet? Yep. So, how about a challenge? Seasports style. Right now, win and I'll make it ring. And I'll talk you up on my stream. I want to see those fishing skills, and I just know my viewers do too. Here's how it'll go. I'll tell you what fish to catch, and you'll get fishing. But the hook is, it switches up each time. Gotta keep them guessing. Plus, I can't afford another cheating scandal. Alright, that's the dealio. Are you ready for some Seasport action? Because it's challenge time! Today, I want to showcase a small fry. Those sturgeon fish-ish in size. So you can catch 3 in a row. If you wow my visitors, I'll wow you with some serious bells. I'll buy those fish off you like that. Let's do this. You got it, chum. Time to dive in and school this challenge. Yep. Today I want to see those small fry catching skills. Reel in 3 in a row, all sturgeon fish-ish or so in size. As long as it's small, it'll count. So if you spot a crawfish or a frog out there, bring in a board. Yep. And don't go catch another size fish or my subscribers will get mad. And there goes your streak. Oh, and don't let them slip off your hook either. That'll cut your streak too. Sorry, chat requested. I know, so many rules. But I gotta keep folks happy or my views will drop. Now go catch something. Yep. $5,000 bells. You're a whittle fish. I caught a horse mackerel. That's number 1 on your small fry catching streak. Keep it up and go for 3 in a row. Yes! I got a pale chub. That name seems a bit judgy. Number 1 again, because I messed up. I did it again! Oh, that's annoying. Yes! I caught a crawfish. Or else it's a lobster and I'm a giant. And it's number 1 again. because I keep messing up with number 2. Yes! I caught an anchovy. Stay away from my pizza. And finally a number 2. Nuggets! Need to get that final fish, and I need to not mess it up this time. It ran away? I was almost done! Stupid fishy! Yes. I caught a bluegill. Do you think it calls me pink lung? And I'm back to number 1. Being able to rock a fab smile, major life skill icon. Check this out. Smiles. Come on, Icon, smile with me. Happiness reactions are awesome. Let's go smile at people all day. Some folks find that unsettling. I learned the happiness reaction. Time to put smiles on some faces. It'd put a smile on my face if I could complete the challenge. Small fry number 2. Again. One more. And if I lose it again, I'm probably gonna lose it. That's small fry number 3, which means you just completed the challenge. Go tell CJ. Oh, it's about time. Huh? You caught 3 fish in a row? And everyone was a small fry? Now that's gonna make the chat explode. So much for my Seasports challenge. Way to fish. Photo op. Way to wreck that Seasports challenge. What a haul. Hey, want to sell any of those fish? Because I want to buy. I've got bells for nautical miles. So chime on in. Yes. Yeah, fly fisher. Show me what you want to sell. You can have all of it. I'll just recatch everything. Splash. Make my viewers happy, and I'll make you happy. Let's make it ring. Yuck. Another yellow balloon. We all live in a yellow balloon. Effects rack. Oh, that kind of effects. Spin. Ah, yes! I caught a sucker fish. I thought it was a shark. Oh wait, now I get it. Sucker. Nook Miles for Miles number 2. Novice Rookie. And I got nuggets again. Hey hubby, do you still need iron nuggets? Oh, okay. I have a lot of nuggets. The sky balloons keep giving me nugs. Yes! I caught a carp. If I catch another, they can carpool. No. Yes! I caught a cherry salmon. It's the perfect topper for a marlin sundae. Ew. Benji. What's up? I, spaced out, and I bought a second homework set. I don't know what to do. I mean, it's not like I'm going to be using 2 of these things at once. Oh, I know. Do you want one of them? No, we got matching stuff. Well, that's it for me today. Bye-bye.